Hello YouTubers, it's Chris here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing my Christmas top 10 films slash specials, and I believe it's raining outside. Either rain or wet snow like it has done the past 2 days. But yeah, I'll just show you, see if you can. I'm going to take the camera off, show you. I believe it's rain. Probably can't see it very well. It's very faint. It's not really picking up on the camera. It just looks like rain, so yeah. Hopefully it snows. I've been wanting snow for a while now. But anyway, onto my video. First of all, I'm just going to show you the Blu-rays slash DVDs, but I'm pretty sure they're just all Blu-rays. All my pretty much all my Christmas films are mostly DVDs, because I'm not the only one in my house that likes to watch Christmas movies, so I don't have many on Blu-ray. In fact, I don't have any on Blu-ray. I might be getting The Grinch on Blu-ray, but yeah. Anyway, starting off with the ones that didn't make it, that I do watch pretty much every year this time of the year. First off, we got Avatar. Great movie. It's done by James Cameron, great director. And this is the extended Blu-ray collector's edition. I'm just gonna quickly. Sorry for like the bit of a crappy video, but I'm just gonna turn the light on. It's getting a bit dark, and it's only 2:39, so you know it's gonna be Christmas next week. But yeah, here's the extended collector's edition of the film. It's a great film. Although I tend to watch the theatrical version because the extended version's like 4 or 5 hours long and it's a bit ridiculous. But yeah, so there's Avatar. Another one that didn't make it is The Mask. Something else I watch pretty much every December as well. Love this film. I get a laugh out of it all the time. I think this is one of Jim Carrey's finest films. One of my favourite Jim Carrey films as well. And I'm glad I got this on Blu-ray because I only had it on DVD. And I got this in a second-hand DVD slash Blu-ray shop for only a tenner or so. Another one which I only just recently got, and I'm gonna start watching it pretty much every Christmas, is the In-Betweeners movie. I think this was this year's #1 comedy movie, especially if you've got the extended cut, and some of the deleted scenes were absolutely hilarious, and they were only cut out so it could get the 15 age rating, but then on the Blu-ray you got the 18 age rating, so it's 10 times funnier. Yeah, so I'm going to start watching that every Christmas, or every December. Another film that I only just got recently, that I'm going to start watching every December as well, is Captain America: The First Avenger, and this is the Steelbook. This is a great movie. One of the top action hero movies of this year. My favourite one was 4, and I should be getting that for Christmas, which is only a week away today from when I'm filming this. So yeah, that's Captain America. And another one I'm going to be watching over Christmas this year, which I only just got recently as well, and I'm probably going to start watching it every December. We are going to be watching, when I say we are going to be watching this, me and my family are going to be watching this on Boxing Day, and it's Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I still have yet to open it because I still haven't done the unboxing on YouTube yet, but yeah, looking forward to this. Heard really good things about it. So now we get on to the main point of the video, and that's my Christmas top 10 movies slash specials that I watch every single year. There's one in this pile that I only just got this year, but I will most definitely watch it every single December. So let's get started with coming in at number 10. We got Bad Santa. This is hilarious, this film. And I try to watch this every December. One of my favourite comedies, this is. I won't go into too much detail about it because, obviously, well, first of all, for anybody who's younger than 15 watching, and second of all, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it. So yeah, there's Bad Santa, and also my camera doesn't have much memory, so I've got to get through this quite quickly. Next, in at number 9, we got the Family Guy Happy Frickin' Christmas. This is the gift card pack edition, which I got one Christmas. I can't remember if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before, but I got it for a Christmas off my brother. And you got Brian in there. And what I like about this slip cover though is the cover underneath is completely different. And this has 2 episodes on it. It's got a Christmas episode, which I believe is called Happy Frickin' Christmas, and a New Year's Eve episode called Da Boom. And I watch both of these every year, so that's Family Guy Happy Frickin' Christmas. Coming in at number 8, we got The Nightmare Before Christmas, one of my favourite Tim Burton films. This is a classic, this one. This is the special edition. It's only 1 disc. It's packed with special features. And I only watch this on Christmas. I do watch this on some Halloweens as well, because it fits in with both. But yeah, this is a great film, and I recommend this. So that's 8. Coming in at number 7, then. Yeah, you might be like, why am I showing you Family Guy Season 11? Well, it's because there's an episode on here that, this is the one that I got this year, but there's an episode on here which I will watch every single December. I love this episode. It's a special that you can also buy separately, but I wasn't going to buy it separately just for this video, so I'm just going to take this disc out, and it is it's there, Road to the North Pole, in which Stewie and Brian embark on a dangerous journey to the North Pole so that Stewie can kill Santa Claus, but then they end up having to be Santa Claus and got to save Christmas. And it's a very good episode, especially if you like Family Guy. So that's all the specials. The rest of my things, films, because it was just the Family Guy episodes that are specials. So yeah, that's number 7. In at number 6, we got Fred Claus, which stars Vince Vaughn and Paul Giamatti, I think that's how you say it. This is a really funny film. I enjoy this every year. It's basically about Santa's brother, Fred Claus, and just showed you like what his life's like, etc. And there's the disc, and I can show you the digital copy code because you wouldn't be able to use it because it's expired. It expired ages ago, because this is quite an old film now. But yeah, this is a great film. I recommend it. So that's number, hold on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. My counting's getting very bad. 6. So number 5 is actually quite an odd film, and you might kind of question yourself as to why it's in my Christmas top 10, because it's not really a Christmas film. Now, the reason that this film is in my Christmas top 10 is because normally it's played on BBC One pretty much every single Christmas Eve, and if it's not this one, it will be one of the films in the series, and it just became a tradition that if it's not on BBC One, or if I'm doing something and I'm going to know that I'm going to miss some of it, I will just watch it in my own time on Christmas Eve. And that is Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. And yeah, this is the Blu-ray edition. It came in my trilogy and doesn't have barely any special features. It's got like 1. But yeah, obviously, if you've seen this, Pirates of the Caribbean is a great film. It's an epic, one of Jerry Bruckheimer's best films, one of Johnny Depp's best films, by far, and it's got such a good cast. You've got Johnny Depp there as Jack Sparrow, Jeffrey Rush there as Barbossa, Orlando Bloom as Will Turner, and you've got Keira Knightley as Elizabeth Swann. Great film, and I watch this pretty much every Christmas Eve, and if it's not Christmas Eve, it will be either a few days before or a few days after, but I try and watch this every Christmas. So that was number 5, I believe, or 6 or 5, I don't know. I think it was 5. So in at number 4, we've got Elf, starring Will Ferrell. Now, I watched this. I actually, honestly, watched this every single Christmas. I only watched this a few weeks ago, and it's such a funny film. It's just basically about an elf called Buddy, who's a little out of the average compared to the normal elves, in the fact that he's bigger than all the other elves and doesn't really fit in, and then he discovers that his real father works in New York, and he goes to New York, and loads of crazy antics happen from there. And yeah, this is a really good film. I recommend you see this if you haven't seen it. In at number 3, now this film I got a few years back on DVD, because I remember seeing it when I was younger on TV a lot, and I used to love it, and I still love it, and I still watch it every Christmas. In fact, I even watched this film in November, because I was so excited for Christmas nearly coming round, that I just decided to make Christmas early and watch it in November, and that's Jingle All the Way, which has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Now, when you first kind of hear it's got Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, you might be like, it's not going to be very good. Because after Arnold Schwarzenegger did The Terminator, just every film I watch him in, I'm just like, he's the Terminator. You just kind of, you can't compute his other characters. But yeah, this is a great film. Really bizarre film. I wouldn't say it's hilarious, it's more bizarre than comedic. But really good film, really good Christmas film. I suggest if you haven't seen it, you see it. And this case is a bit damaged, my dog got it. So it's got a big hole in the case there. Now, the last 2 in my Christmas top 10 are actually joint second and joint first. I watched these 2 films every single year, every single December, and one of them I watch every single Christmas Eve evening, like I'd say around 6ish, just after I've had whatever I have for Christmas Christmas Eve dinner. This year it's going to be a takeaway, so we're going to have a takeaway, and then me and my mum are going to sit on our new recliners, and we're going to watch The Grinch with Jim Carrey. Now, I know a lot of people don't like this, and don't get me wrong, I like the original, I like the Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I've got the book, and I have seen the cartoon. I don't own the cartoon, I do need the cartoon, but yeah, so if you haven't seen The Grinch, basically, The Grinch is about a grumpy, like, Grinch that hates Christmas, and he basically decides that one Christmas he's going to go down to Whoville and steal all the Who's Christmas presents. So yeah, this is a great film, and I suggest if you haven't seen it, go see it. And joint second and joint first with that is this. If I had to pick out the 2, this is probably my favourite Christmas film ever. and it is The Muppets Christmas Carol. I just love this film. This is the 50th anniversary edition. This film just is amazing. It's got Michael Caine as Scrooge, and you got Kermit the Frog as Bob Cratchit, Gonzo as Charles Dickens. It's such a good film. And you got as the Marley Brothers. It's those two. I always forget their names. The two that always criticise the Muppets. But yeah, if you haven't seen this film, it's a great film. It's a great telling of a Christmas Carol, and I just love it. So thanks for watching my Christmas Top 10. Feel free to post a video response with your Christmas Top 10 or a comment. Subscribe if you want, like if you want. I don't care. Thanks for watching. And a Merry Christmas to you all.